On today's Tread Talk, we are talking about the interesting statistic that 74% of ransomware victims are attacked multiple times in a year. Now, talk about kicking somebody when they're down. That's a little bit uncomfortable. But when you think about the mechanisms that would allow this to be possible, now I have a background in helping organizations talk intimately about cybersecurity and understanding the regulatory needs. So when you're thinking about what type of organizations get hit by cyber attacks, the organizations that get hit by cyber attacks are the same as the types of cars that get broken into. And you're probably like, well, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, it's the cars that leave their doors unlocked. It's the cars that leave their windows open. The things that are easy to break into. When an individual has to make the decision when breaking into a vehicle to either open the door or break the window, and their option is they have to break the window, there's so many more hurdles and obstacles to success when taking that route. So if you're an individual that doesn't want their car broken into, doing the simple step of locking the car door will drastically reduce the likelihood that your car is going to be broken into. Now, same thing is true if you apply that from a cyber perspective. If you do the minimum necessary to protect what is inside of your organization, inside of your car, inside of your business, data, whatever else, the IP, you are much less likely to be attacked. Now, if you are attacked successfully and you don't make any changes, the attackers know that you're insecure. It's like if you had $1,000 sitting in the seat of your car with the door unlocked, somebody stole it, I would walk, well, not me, because I'm not, but that individual would walk by your car again and check if there was, another $1,000 sitting on the seat. Now, if you don't lock that door, or if you don't make changes, and the likelihood in a cyber incident scenario might be that they either don't have the budget or the know-how to make changes, then that attacker has that knowledge and they're likely to use it. So the moral of the story here is, if you want to avoid attacks, be above the minimum. Now, if you're in a highly regulated space, or the other way of looking at that is, if you have really valuable data, or if you have really valuable IP, or if you have gold bricks inside your car, aka, then you might need to have some additional security concern. You might need some tint on those windows. You might need to put it in a garage. You might need to X, Y, and Z. Same thing is true from a cyber perspective. But starting with the minimum is going to keep you out of those kind of basic and especially repeat issues. So that's today's Tread Talk.